This is the home stretch, folks. I beat the final boss yesterday just before Wayne's stream. Just before Wayne's stream. So, today is like a victory lap. It's like a victory lap. It's gonna be easy. Easy, chat. Easy. So easy. Look at that. One. We have one treasure. One treasure. This is the victory lap. Before we go, let's check out the other... We literally have one treasure left. We have the rest of the series. So let's check out some of these products. The Succulent series. Oh boy. Paleontology series. The Ancient Secrets series. Oh, okay. The Tortured Artist series. The Space Love series. Oh, okay. The Blast from the Past series. The Massive Receptacle series. I love all these names. Ancient Ad series. Odd Logo series. Titan Dweevil series. Oh, right. Now, let's check this out. This is the thing that gave us the most trouble. This thing. Fuck this thing. This nanotech device gathers negative ions in the atmosphere and converts them into energy. It then releases that energy, zap. Use it to relieve muscle soreness and joint stress. One warning, however, it does render the user unconscious. This thing killed so many of my Pikmin. This thing was fuck this thing. In the compressed air cylinder of this flamethrower, liquid gas is lit, producing the fire that gives the weapon its name. It is very dangerous and good kids know not to play with it. In case you wonder, it cannot be used as a substitute for a spaceship's rockets and should never be used to cook sausages. Never. I don't know. I mean, maybe if you're small. Man, oh man. You want to know what I haven't had in a long time, chat? I haven't had a good sausage. I tried to make sausages a special occasion. Because I'm watching my weight. And pork sausages are tasty. Good for the soul, not for your stomach, you know? So... Comedy bomb. You cannot see it, you cannot smell it, yet this weapon would steal your life given the chance. At least it used to, until I shrewdly exchanged its poison gas for hilarious laughing gas. Crafted with an eye for safety, it is the funniest weapon ever devised. This item automatically detects subterranean waterways, even if the water is buried a mile deep. This monster pump draws liquid any distance, and its almost uncontrollable power is fantastic. A new employee of Hakutate. Hakutate Freight. Louis is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurk in his mind. He appears to operate in the same wavelength as insects. Damn, what the fuck? Drag his ass. Often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. Louis is back. Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large, weapon-wielding Titan Dweevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louis from the Titan Dweevil, but it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although, he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. Alright, let's check out these fruits. This is the... Yeah, so for those of you who just tuned in, this is our Pikmin victory lap. We beat the final boss last night, and there's literally one treasure left. This is our victory lap. I'm just checking out the flavor text. The flavor text in this game is great. I love it. It's dope. Alright, I have to adjust something real quick. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Fates, this is a cherry. Fate's tapestry has unraveled. Tomorrow weeps. Romance has fallen. Love is madness. To mend the rift between two crossed lovers, this is the ultimate weapon in Cupid's arsenal. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, when I think romance, I don't think cherries. I don't think cherries are too romantic. I mean, maybe that's just me. This fruit is born of bright sunlight and cheerful warmth. Come, all you gloomy naysayers. One bite and even sad sacks will become foolhardy optimists. Eat one today and change your life. I love strawberries. I agree. Strawberries are delicious. Everything is best in moderation. This fruit is the perfect example of too much of a good thing. Its devastating sweetness is like an act of violence on the palate, scouring all with succulence. That's a big strawberry. Yeah, I love strawberries. This is a hazelnut. This item's docile efficiency evokes images of wealth and greed. Behold, life's essence. Hazelnuts are okay. Yeah, they're just okay. Disguised delicacy. Fruits cannot be judged by their outer coverings, no matter how hairy. This one is quite yummy. It is times like these that make me wish I were equipped with advanced taste capabilities. That is true. Kiwis look gross on the outside, but they're yummy delicious on the inside. Awash in color and sugars, this item makes an ideal home for many insect species. I'm sure this is valuable to the scientific community, but it has little value as a commodity. Alright. The thick, acidic rind of this item is proof positive of its highly elevated mental functions. Wait, what? When I assess it, I am somehow reminded of a particularly hateful superior. Hurry up and devour it. It's lumpy like your boss's head. Let's see. I think we already did this. We already got this. Here we go. This mutated gourd of titanic proportions is filled with bad seeds. A score if you adore revulsion. Whoa! Ah! Thank you, limes for the 100 bits. Blah! Scary. Put this in a natural history museum and watch the visitors line up waving money. This giant statue was found on a salvage planet and comes with its own rumored curse. Does it really come alive under a full moon? Own it and find out. Oh shit. They think it's cursed. A colossal fossil for collectors of bone. Bones this big make bone houses seem not so crazy. All that's been discovered of this titanic bird is a single feather. Whatever did it look like? Your imagination is the only tool needed to paint a picture of this dream or nightmare bird. Olimar Nightshell. A fossil of an ancient sea inhabitant. It is most desirable despite its unappealing name. Captain Olimar named it without consulting anyone. He could have at least named it after his faithful spaceship. Fortified delicacy. A twisted shell whose surface is covered in spikes. The durable housing protects a meal that is said to define deliciousness. Where the meal went is unknown. Where the meal went is only known to Captain Olimar's crew. Hey, Tim Allen fan 69. Baaulp Heads. Baaulp Heads is also a good name. If you don't like the whole angel dynamic about like angels getting their chicken wings, then you could say you're a Baaulp Head. Take your pick. It's either it's either like Baaulp's Angels, like Charlie's Angels, or Baaulp Heads. Like talking heads. Hey, thank you. Yes, I made partner this week. Very exciting. I still need to figure out like a celebration thing, you know? I was like, okay, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. I won't count my chickens before they hatch. The bad part of that is I never planned on anything in case I did get it, and I did get it. I never got anything. Cooking stream? My kitchen is, you know, for as much as I like dinner, the cooking stream is like hard because my kitchen is small. It's small, chat. Chicken wing Tekken stream? We'll see. I'll figure something out. Let's see. Scrumptious shell. This flavorful item's texture is most agreeable to any life form, or so my data suggests. Do statements like these from a machine without taste buds strike you as odd? I don't want to be a mukbang streamer. Fuck that. I like food. I like talking about food. I'll eat food on stream, but I'm not gonna make that the show. Me eating on stream is never gonna be the show. Fuck that. Huh. Like I said, I'll think about what it will be. It'll be something special. All that remains of a monster shellfish is a sparkle, the sole proof of its existence. Does this not make you want to treasure it? Oh, Thanksgiving dinner stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, maybe we do something like that. I'll think about it. I'll have to think about what it is I want to do. I'll have to think about what it is I want to do. Because I want it to be like a party, you know? I want it to be a party to some degree. Which would be nice, because there ain't no parties happening this year. I mean, even if I got invited to one, I don't think I could go. I'm not gonna take you guys to this. I'm not gonna loiter at a store. There's a global viral pandemic. I'm not gonna loiter anywhere. You guys gotta be vigilant. There's COVID is still amok. You know? This year is weird because of that. Because, you know, normally I'd be like, fuck yeah, I got partner, let's go to the you guys want to go to the grocery store? Fuck it, let's go to the grocery store, right? But, like, I'm not gonna go outside. Like, you know, I was gonna go to Evo this year. I was legitimately thinking about going to Evo this year. And that is like, that's out of the question for multiple reasons now. Multiple reasons. You know? Snickety snackety snip. Think of the colossal creature that had pincers like this. These are the only remains, so your imagination could run wild. Imagination knows no boundaries. That's true. Alright. You say cooking mom. Okay, you say cooking mama. Cooking mama, or like, you guys keep saying cooking mama and then like, oh, the cooking mini games in Breath of the Wild. I don't think that has enough substance, guys. Alright, what is this? Collectors of the rare assemble. This is a one-of-a-kind specimen of a unique crystal life form. Proof? True collectors need no proof. This romantic piece could be yours today. This, you know, something I always wanted to do as a kid? I always wanted to make a quartz crystal radio. I always thought that was fun. But you need like a big piece of quartz, don't you? I could never get one. Is the future bright or dark and dreary? If you are worried about tomorrow, this is for you. This multi-dimensional crystal visualizes the branches of time and displays the future. This looks exactly like the gyroids that have become so popular on planet Hakatate. Its pitiful expression is beloved by the Hakatate youth. Damn. That's brutal. Oh, rare coins. Decades of toil with nose to the grindstone. Insulting orders swallowed without a hiccup. Such is the life of a salaried man. His name will not be remembered. His family will not understand. But if the results bear out his efforts, that is enough. Now nose to the grindstone, drone. That hits a little too close to home. Such radiance, such shine, like magic. This product simulates greed in all intelligent life forms. Bring your wallets and gather around, buyers. Alright. These coins are evil. All reason flies in the face of this sparkle. It's not flashy, but it still inspires avarice. Did we already cover this? No, we didn't. This shiny disc sparkles beautifully, but its edge could effortlessly shear through the armor plating of a battle cruiser. It is not true that all great art is edgy for its time. Buy this landmark piece today. Handle with care. May not be suitable for small children. Wait, have I covered this already? I think I have. I have. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Decorative goo. Mario paint blue. Is this real? Can you buy Mario paint? Like, do they sell this in Japan? Everyone enjoys decorating in favorite hues, but it's vital to utilize new colors now and then. This tube of goo will surely help you discover a new you. No artistic inclinations? No color sense? No worries, this no-hassle art implement was found on a primitive planet. From this day forward, you can be an artist of the ages. This is no lazy machine that runs out of power. This point-honing marvel works anywhere, anytime. The manual operation may tire you out, but the exercise will do you good. Poor me. Woe is me. So much work. Pity me. Boo-hoo. Sigh. These phrases fill one with a sense of sadness, and all are evoked by this monstrous charm. This game is like weirdly like anti-capitalist. Which is like in a weird way, cause I don't know. The most powerful magnetic force in the universe. The healing properties of magnetic fields relieve backaches, headaches, toothaches, and even dreaded what? Dreaded spleen aches. Oh, if you have a spleen ache, I think you gotta go to a doctor. This clam-like sound generator is all natural. The purity of its percussive tone is irresistible. Clack clack. Healing tones are old news? Well, great. The new trend. Super sounds of awakening. Air passing through the inner chamber sounds a high note that acts as an acoustic refreshment. It's amazing. This amazing fortune-telling device follows the flow of fate with eerie accuracy. It calculates the magnetic fields of planets, stars, and living organisms to track the pulse of destiny itself. If you're an optimist who feels that life points both south and north, this is for you. Here we go. Amazing. More than amazing. It's so overwhelming that my CPU is acting rebooting. What a spectacular find. Isn't this like Peach's crown? Did someone say that? Is this Peach's crown, or were they just making that up? Yeah, that's Peach's crown. That's cool. Essence of Rage. The sight of this may warm you when you are cold, a lovely side effect of this valuable treasure. Alright. Long ago, evil forces clashed with the forces of justice. The evil was defeated and locked away in stone. Am I evil for making up such a tale? Justice, please look the other way. Oh, so they're lying straight through their teeth. Wash away your stress and angst with the glory of this enduring symbol of love. Stone, soil, and the stars themselves radiate with delight for this symbol of galactic desire. Huh. Pink Menace. This gem holds the shape of the universal symbol of love. Yet its cut and light refracting abilities make it menacing. Make it a menacing super weapon in disguise. It could be used to create a horrifying doomsday death ray, or something even worse. We peaceful machines live in eternal fear of the ability of living beings to turn anything into a weapon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. Is my bitrate okay? Okay, it looks like it's stabilizing. Alright, that was a momentary blip. A momentary blip. Those who view this gem's green twinkle become filled with great hopes and expectations. However, it rewards neither. This artistic sham only provides short-lived happiness. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if it happens today, my apologies. There's something going on with... I don't know if it's my internet. I don't think it's my internet because I've not noticed, like... I don't think it's my internet. Because my... It only happens when I stream, right? It doesn't happen anywhere else. It only happens when I stream. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Limes. Thank you for 100 bits. Twitch sucks lately? Yeah, someone said that it could be Twitch's fault. Because I am streaming to Twitch's servers, and then Twitch's servers go out to you, right? It could be the internet in North America. Someone said that there's been, like, infrastructure problems related to the internet. Or it could be my ISP, but I don't think that's the case, because it's fine all the other time, and the fact that it's like a constant problem is, I don't know. I think it's somewhere, it's the first two, but I don't think it's in my control, guys. My apologies. New York's internet is fucked right now? Yeah, that might have something to do with me, too. Yeah. The cold brilliance of the stone will freeze the hearts of all admirers and sap their wills. Men throughout the universe will gaze upon this and be reminded of their wives. This game is both really weirdly anti-capitalist and also like it's so like fucking married with children shit. Like it's got like so many like cranky wife jokes. Like what? Isn't this game for like 10-year-olds? Yeah, like nuclear family bullshit. Hey, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, limes. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's parodying department store advertisements. It's funny to think about that all these treasures are going to be sold in department stores when they're like giant. It looks like a common gem, but it's actually a female specimen of a gemstone life form. Collect a male and female and they will sparkle in the darkness, longing for one another. Once again, daydreams come alive. This is not just a fine gem, but a rare inorganic life form. Finally, straight gems. This communications monitor was found on an uncivilized planet. Sadly, it is broken and does not work. As such, its purpose cannot be confirmed yet. That only heightens its irresistible appeal. Reality or misperception? Either way, you should buy it. Oh! We don't have the last one. Going to bed early is a waste of time for a lively soul. This dream maker makes night fun. Fine, so it is broken and does not work. That is a drawback. Come on, use your imagination. This odd rock is completely filled with nostalgia. None can dispute the magical powers of this stone. Can the day when this rock rules the entire universe be far away? This produces a mysterious shape-induced mental effect in all living creatures. You simply must rotate it. Spin, 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 spin. What fun it must be. All worldly matters from time's start to its end are said to be recorded in this historical vault. It is so huge, decoding it all is impossible. Its mere existence is said to make one philosophical. Remembered old buddy, this relic rose directly from the sands of time. Its shape evokes waves of sweet nostalgia. Middle-aged men throughout the universe harken back to the days of their youth and grin. They pass on their tales to the next generation, filling them with adventure and romance. Red, the color of memories, of sunsets at the end of a day of play, of pure embarrassment. No matter how old you grow, you will ever remember the treasures of childhood. Take this gift. Remember your treasured toys? You took such good care of them, but some broke anyway. For some reason, this green gyro brings back those fond memories and causes your heart to quiver. Children throughout the universe are captivated by the very thought of this cool blue disc. Hakatake toy makers are swamped with orders for this popular item. These are the gyros that came with Rob the Robot. in case you don't know, I'm just old enough to know, Rob the Robot, like, you guys probably only know about Rob the Robot through Smash. Rob the Robot was used to plug into your NES, and it came with one game. It came with Gyromite. And all Rob did was Rob would like mess around with gyros while you played the game. That was it. It was basically just a toy. It was a weird toy robot. Feel the joy that only collectors can savor. The happiness for those who have found them all. Enjoy this wonderful feeling to your heart's content. Alright, here we go. Drone supplies. Yo, I could go for some deviled ham. This food pack makes you want to throw all dietary restrictions out the window and take a bite. That's true of ham, yes. Sunluck water chestnuts. Hey, it's a Chinese brand. This calls out to be open, peeked inside, and taste it. This temptation-filled item is perfect for those who wish to test the strength of their resolve. No matter how much you eat, this magic container is never empty, so go ahead and have a bite. Captain Olimar and his crony used this excuse. They later issued a written apology. A taste of knowledge from a foreign world. This container holds juices of a primitive fruit. If you are a devotee of genuine taste, you cannot pass this up. It's been a while since I've had apple juice. I want some apple juice. Damn. Apple juice is basically as bad for you as soda. Like, it's pretty high in sugar content, but apple juice good. A food storage tank of bewitchingly titanic size. As legend has it, this item is so captivating that the discoverer tried to claim it for himself. A packed to the brim food container. According to legend, the discoverer of this item found it and immediately began to drool. This is something that machines cannot comprehend. The heart of art. The soul of creativity. If you understand the appeal of this design, your heightened senses are at space pilot level. There are many items that look like this one, but the contents are profoundly different. Those in the know are aware of the differences. This particular item should please any buyer. Yeah, like, if you guys don't know about Pikmin 2, a lot of the treasure in Pikmin 2 is branded. I think it's the other way around. I don't think these companies went to Nintendo. I think Nintendo was like, hey, it'd be funny if we had a ragu lid in our game. Can we do that? Okay, sure. Natural beauty fills this design, and merely viewing it incites a riotous thirst. How about it? This is a French's mustard lid. Behold the overwhelming power of monochrome yellow. Spiciness fills both the eyes and mouth. Irresistible. Uncontrollable drooling. Uncontrollable drooling. Cannot stop. Cannot stop. Interfacing with this ad gives me a non-stop case of drooling. I lie. Machines cannot drool. Yogurt is good. Fruit at the bottom. Hell yeah. This cryptic design contains a link between sight and taste that is unknown on Hakatate. According to the psychology of unknown shapes, gazing at this will let you taste the unknown. Perhaps this is some ancient billboard, but perhaps not. Its authenticity may be in question, but if you can use it for inspiration, you may become a top-flight ad executive. This esoteric design will make viewers want to get up and move for no apparent reason. This is perfect for people who want to diet but can never seem to get started. Alright. The Bizarre Insignia. See, this Bizarre Insignia on this serrated platter inspires inexplicable feelings of pleasure that can only be reflected by a long cold drink. Or so I'm told. After much evaluation and processing, this item has been classified as a massive cap. What powerful force might it have held back at one time? Only the ages know. One glance and you will sit for hours trying to decipher the ultimate purpose of this item. Therein lies its value. Is it actually a guide to the world of deep thinking? Apparently this is a Midwestern brand, Squirt. Lauren said she's had this before. Choose your own happiness. Find the good things in each day. Maintain a positive attitude and good things will come your way. That is what one feels when viewing this cheerful emblem. Apparently it's like a lemon lime soda. Or like a grapefruit soda. 7-Up. An odd symbol that causes thirst cravings in all who view it. Its secrets cannot be deciphered. I think Squirt might be very regional. Hello! Who goes there?
Hey, bro.
Hey.
What's up?
Yo, tell people about Squirt.
Like the top?
Yeah, like the soda,
pop?
yeah.
It's grapefruit flavored.
Okay.
If you have like pineapple vodka, mix that shit with Squirt, it's really good. That's my tip for you.
Alright, so if you can find Squirt, guys, that's what you do with it. So, there you go. And it is Lauren joining us for the show. We're going through all the treasures, and we're going through our, like, Pikmin 2 victory lap. We have one treasure left to go, but we need 100 purple Pikmin. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, give in to your primal feelings and drink to your heart's content. Gaze upon this design, and your throat will ache for satisfaction. Why is that? Tell me, please. I think a lot of people feel that way about this.
Why is the camera so shaky?
Because these are alien artifacts. You don't know what power they hold. You gotta view it from a distance to be safe. Like, look how long, like, I'm zooming in. That's why the camera's so shaky. Stare at this long enough, and good ideas are sure to surface. If you are a casual person who relies on others to achieve your goals, then this imagination support item was made for you.
I didn't know they got licensed for all these different kinds of...
I think it was, like I said,
caps.
I think it was the other way around. I think, like, so, like, there's some, here, I'll go back. So, like, there are some things in this game that, like, they definitely paid for. Like, hold on. Like, Duracell. Like, there's 4 batteries in this game. Duracell definitely paid them money, right? But then I think, like, you know, then there's this. And I think someone on the dev team was like, Oh, it'd be funny if we had deviled ham in the game. Let's ask Underwood if we could use one of their blocks of deviled ham in the game, and they said.
What the fuck is deviled ham?
And they were like, yeah, it's just like spiced, like cured ham.
Oh.
And they're like, all right, cool. You know, like there's a, like this is my favorite.
Clabber Girl. Fucking baking powder.
Yeah, like there's a Danon yogurt lid.
Fruit on the bottom.
Yeah. I think some companies did pay to get, like Duracell definitely paid. Like in the credits, when you beat the game, in the credits, Duracell even gets like a special mention. But I think all the other products, it's like Nintendo was like, oh, this might be cute to have in the game. Cause this game
You're
is
gonna have a game like little guys picking up objects. Like
yeah, exactly.
You gotta get the license.
Exactly. And this game is like what am I trying to say? In the according to Sentient in chat, they say in the Japanese and PAL versions, there are different products local to those regions. So yeah, it was that case. Like the products change depending on where you go, or like what version of the game you get. So it's Duracell because we have the American version.
I've never played Pikmin in my life.
This game is dope.
I've never really had much interest in it.
Its control scheme is difficult. I'll say that. It's not the easiest game to play. Because it's like a weird third-person RTS. It's weird.
I like playing Olimar in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, so its control scheme is like kind of tough, but it's also not like the end of the. It's also not like the. What am I trying to say? It's also there's a learning curve for sure, but it's not that bad. All right, so we have 39 purple Pikmin, so we're gonna need to do this for a little bit.
I also like the way the albino Pikmin look.
The white Pikmin, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are poison Pikmin.
Yeah.
If monsters eat them, when monsters eat them, they get sick and throw up. They get sick and they get hurt. So yeah, chat, if you don't know what we're doing, it's the game is like we're done. We have one more treasure left. This is a victory lap. Did the bitrate just drop? Yes. It dipped for a little bit, but it's okay now. Yeah. The last treasure requires 100 purple Pikmin to get, and that's what I'm doing. So, technically speaking, there's one treasure left. We've beaten the game. This game was fucking brutal.
I won't be here for too long. I'm going to the flea market with my mama.
Oh yeah?
My mama.
Go get a cool treasure.
I hope I find something.
Yeah, get a treasure for the get like a Pikmin-esque treasure.
Oh, like a bottle cap?
No, there's like action figures and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Get some Squirt. Chat wants you to get Squirt.
I have some in my fridge. I can go get some for you.
Hey, people are saying that they live in like, is it like a, I don't know. It's like it's a small brand, guys. It's gonna be hard to get Squirt.
Well, I live in Indiana. That shit's everywhere. I don't know. It's honestly not that good, but I'll drink it if I have to. But it is good with pineapple vodka.
According to Apple Juice in chat, it's owned by 7-Up. So... knock on their door. Tell them, I want Squirt!
It's also a very unfortunate name for a drink.
Yeah. I mean, it was a name that sounded better back in the, you know... back then, you know? Like, Squirt! Squirt! Mountain Dew! Sprite! You know,
Make
and now...
squirt.
Yeah, and
That
now
shit
it's
will make
like...
a squirt.
And now it's like, oh no.
I know what Moxie is. I've never had it, but... isn't it like sarsaparilla? Like from, Fallout? Fallout invented sarsaparilla.
Yeah. Fallout invented sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla. I've never had sarsaparilla. I want to try some. Ooh, purple Pikmin. Look at these guys. I think purple Pikmin are my favorite because they're like, they don't have like an element, they're just like big. They're the big Pikmin, they're the dumpy Pikmin. There was a mascot called Little Squirt? No. You're joking.
I believe it.
No fucking way. Little Squirt. What was Little Squirt? Hey, this won't take long at all. We had like 29 or like 40. It won't be quick, but it won't take long. A little blonde guy. Yeah, chat. This is gonna be... We had 39, now you have 54. Yeah, this is the fastest way. This seems like the fastest way to do it. We need images of Little Squirt. Oh,
Little
no.
Squirt's just like a cartoon kid. He looks like Dennis the Menace or whatever.
Dennis the Menace ass motherfucker.
I was expecting like a weird like grapefruit like child or something.
Casper if he was alive. Oh no. Casper's ghost when he was alive. Little Squirt. Oh no.
No, he looks like Richie Rich. That's who I was thinking of, not Dennis the Menace.
What level is this? 4? Okay.
Hey, you wanna watch Richie Rich starring Macaulay Culkin? I still haven't figured out a movie to watch for this month.
We're gonna watch Richie Rich? Oh, come on.
No, we're not.
Yo, they're gonna release Pikmin 3 on the Switch? Hell yeah. Wait, we already knew that. They're re-releasing. Oh, but it's gonna have. Wait, it didn't have a Picopedia when it first came out? What the fuck? That's like part of the game's charm.
There's a Netflix Richie Rich original series. Who the fuck's gonna watch that?
Of fucking course. All those 60-year-old 4-year-olds are gonna watch it.
Mac and Me was on our on my possible movie watching list. Thing is, I just want something that's on YouTube because I don't want to deal with uploading shit.
Yeah, I want to watch Mac and Me.
Is Mac and Me on YouTube?
No clue.
Mac and Me full movie. It's uploaded, but it's in like a tiny box.
Well, don't worry. Forget it.
I bet you can like upload it on like Daily Motion and it won't get caught.
No, don't even talk about it on stream.
What? What is the fucking... Is the FBI gonna come after me?
Yeah.
Okay, man. You know how much they patrol these Baaulp streams?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna figure out how to do Jason X. That's next month.
Yeah, it's still September, guys, remember. September's not even over yet. It just feels like it's over. Exit. The first half of September felt like it was 3 days long. Yeah, I know what you mean. This year is kind of crazy. What the? Nice. But like, yeah, like, this year is like, so, you know, because we're in a very, very, very similar situation, people have been looking at, you know, records from the Spanish flu. You know, like from 1912. And what a lot of historians talk about is they're like, people don't talk about this time much. People don't talk about this time much, right? Don't they have diaries or, you know, or the new, you know, this or that? Now I think I'm starting to understand why. Is because, like, when you're... Oh, let me go, you little bitch. When you're quarantined and everyone is just staying inside, it's like, yeah.
You want to do anything other than, like, talk about it.
Exactly. Like, you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to remember it. And, like, something that they noted is that, like, even after it was over, most people didn't write about it or talk about it because it fucking sucked. It fucking sucked. And also, you were holed up at home, quarantining, not doing anything. So, you know. It both sucks and no one talks about it for, you know, reasons. And it means that, like, time is, like, dilated. I'm not surprised September went by so quick. Like January felt real. February felt real. The beginning of March felt real. And then for us here in Massachusetts, the quarantines and stuff started in the middle of March. And then after that, it was like, oh shit, you know? Nothing feels like, time feels like it's going by insanely fast.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn this picture of Gus Fring into a cartoon character.
Okay, cool. The past 6 months have been one big hell month? Yeah, basically.
Check this out.
My sleep schedule's fucked? Oh, man. So, like, I gotta talk about the fucking Puritan sleep schedule. So, America was started by... Oh, where's the exit? Oh, it's all the way back there? So, Puritans are stupid. But they did get here first. So I guess that meant that they got to decide everything. And that's why you gringos, Bakwai, are eating dinner at 6 p.m. sharp. And like, you know, you guys go to bed at, you know, oh, I gotta go to bed so I can work and toil for God. Like, my parents, even when I was a kid, my parents always ate dinner super late. Even when I was a little kid and I went to bed really early, I would eat dinner at like 8 p.m. and stuff. Like, my mom makes dinner at fucking 9 at night. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds correct. That sounds correct. That sounds like my family. And I like it that way. You feel like you're spending more of your day doing stuff, but also, I don't know, it just feels, I mean, that's what I grew up with, that's why it feels right, but it feels right. And when quarantine first hit, I think one of my Pikmin died. Alright, we still got 2. And when, it was really funny, because my parents, even when there isn't a quarantine, my parents go to bed pretty late. But when quarantine like got started, my dad was like holed up at home because he wasn't working either. right? Because of the quarantine. And he, like, everyone in my house, me and my parents, I felt like all of us went to bed at like 4 a.m. every day. It was crazy. Like everyone, like my parents and I, we all woke up at noon and we all stayed up until like 4 a.m. It was surreal. That goes deeper. Yeah. And if you guys are like, wow, why don't we eat dinner super late, and why don't my parents stay up super late? Blame the Puritans. Blame the Pilgrims. You guys, if history were just a little different, you guys would be like the Spanish, you know? Eating, you know, you guys would be like the Spanish, having the third dinner at midnight, going out partying, you and your parents.
That's Dr. Phil, okay?
That's why I feel like I like Spain. That's why I feel like I like visiting Spain, because you wake up at if I went to vacation in Spain, I'd wake up, eat breakfast at noon, eat lunch at 2 p.m., eat dinner at 4, take a nap, eat dinner again at like 10 p.m., and then I'd go out and like party, and then eat dinner again at like 2 a.m. when the restaurants are all still open.
Why do they eat that much?
Cause well, to be honest, their meals are smaller.
Oh.
Well, I mean, not really. It's just bumping.
I couldn't eat that many dinners, I'm sorry.
You guys have you guys ever heard of the expression, only mad dogs in the English work in the noonday sun?
Oh, yeah, that's a very Baaulp expression. Yo, that one's fuzzy.
Oh yeah, the fuzzy ones are like the winter, the cold climate ones.
God, it's hot in the room.
Wait, what are you guys saying no to? I'm talking about Spain. But yeah. Oh, the expression? Yeah. I don't remember where I heard of it. But it's about how the English are dumb and work during the noontime. You know what other countries are doing at noon? Siestas.
What a siesta.
You go to work, you eat lunch, and then you take a nap. Everyone's taking a nap. You and your boss. And then when you all wake up from your nap, you go back to work. That sounds better. That sounds better than whatever the Puritans were doing.
Tell my mom to hurry up so I can go.
By Psych and me, we're talking about how America needs siestas. Yup, I agree. So, like a weird trend that like has sprung up on Twitch, I think Twitch is actively trying to suppress it, is sleeping streams. People will stream themselves sleeping, and you just watch them sleep. It's fucking weird. And Twitch is actively trying to stop it because it's like anti-content. It's creepy, but it's also like not anything, right? That's a trend. That's a real trend that's happening on Twitch. It's not like a big trend, but it like every once in a while, if you look at like low view count, like mid to low view count streams, you'll see like sleeping stream. It's weird. But
I feel like they don't give a shit anymore, though.
I don't know. Last I heard, Twitch was trying to stop it because it's like it's like nothing. It's not content. You're actively not putting on a show, and it's like nothing, right? So that's why I think they want to like they don't like it because it's like it isn't anything, but. You know what would be really funny? Can you imagine a streamer that like takes a siesta in the middle of their stream? Like if I was just like, oh look at the time, siesta time, and I pulled up a blanket and I just took a nap live while like I kept it going, and I encouraged you all to sleep too.
It's like a fucking preschool or something.
Yeah. A fucking siesta stream.
Time to go to the flea market.
See ya, Lauren. Damn, I think she pieced it ASAP. What are you guys thinking Lauren's gonna get at the flea market, guys? Who knows? Who knows? They could get a whole variety of things. Flea markets are very interesting to go to. When I go to flea markets and like Goodwill and things, I like to think about what kind of journey this item's gone on, you know? Who was its previous owner? It's had to have had at least one previous owner, you know what I mean? Those are the questions I think about sometimes. Oh, come on! This is our victory lap, so I'm not gonna complain, but... Damn. This is our victory lap, guys. We're about to get all the treasures. No, the emergence cave doesn't get purple flowers if you have more than 20 purple Pikmin. I learned that yesterday. But we got this down pretty quick, so I'm not too worried. Is it here? No, fuck. There's a place an hour or so from where you live and it gives out free books and it survives on donations alone. That sounds fucking dope. That sounds fucking dope. You should definitely... I hope you're playing along. That sounds like a great... Yo, you got a Half-Life 2 strategy guide? Hell yeah. That's fucking dope. Yeah, those are some of the things I miss most about, I was talking about this with some friends last night. Like, here in Massachusetts, restaurants are open now. They're not open fully. There's a lot of restrictions, of course, but their restaurants are open. And shops are open. Also with restrictions, right? But I am not, like, I'm not someone who likes to go shopping. I'm not someone, like, shopping for me is, I need something, I'm gonna go buy it. It's not, like, shopping in of itself is not the activity for me. And I still think it's very irresponsible to not do takeout. Like, to sit there and eat with a mask off. Like, I think that's still too irresponsible. The thing is, I, like... what am I trying to say? The thing is... nothing cool has opened up yet. Like, me and my friends used to go check out movies. And, like, we used to go watch movies. We used to go to arcades. There's actually a few, like, arcades around here. And, like, those are, like, either not open or the arcade part isn't operating. So it's like, you know. Peachy LaJady says, I'm gonna scroll back up to read this. Peachy LaJady says, just want to let you know, you inspired me to start streaming. I'm still figuring out what are good days to stream and at what time. I'll give you a big tip. A really important tip that no one ever tells anyone about this whole thing. So I started streaming in earnest. Before then, I used to do it for fun, right? Like, I'd be like, ooh, you know what'd be a fun thing to do? Let's turn on the stream. Let's turn on and you know, oh, I'm about to play some Tekken. Fuck it, let's stream it. And the reason why me and my friends were streaming, it's literally because we would get emote slots. We knew that if we could manage to hit affiliate, we would get an emote. That's the sole reason why we were Twitch streaming. So, we were not trying to make any money or anything. We were like me and Trog, like Wayne was Twitch streaming. By then, you know, Wayne was Twitch streaming, right? Wayne had already, like, gotten partner. But for the rest of, you know, us, Twitch streaming was about, you know, yeah, if we can hit affiliate, we get funny emotes. Fuck yeah. And that was it. It was happy. We were happy with that. And that, you know, if it had stayed that way, I got and I did manage to get affiliate. That's why even though I started streaming in July, I was like already an affiliate. I already hit that goal. And time went on. I actually kind of forgot about Twitch streaming for a while. All right, I gotta pause the game. I gotta pause the game if I'm gonna continue this story. I'm gonna pause the game and continue. Hold on. There we go. All right. So like, you know, I think, yeah. Okay, let me go back a few steps now that I don't have a controller in my hand and I can think about what to say. Like, I think I want to say the end of 2019, me and Trog and Log, like my friends and I got it into our heads like, oh yeah, you know, Wayne's the Twitch streamer. He's the one that makes money off of Twitch. The rest of us are just streaming for fun. You know, any work that we do for like a funny bit, it goes on his stream, right? And we're streaming just to get funny emotes, right? All I wanted was this. You see that, chat? That was what I was working for. I was like, if I can hit affiliate, I get an emote where I eat pasta. That was seriously my goal. That was it. And you know what Trog wanted? Trog wanted this. That was it. That's all. We were just streaming for fun. In fact, after I got an affiliate, I like kind of forgot about Twitch streaming. I hit affiliate, I think sometime towards the end of 2019. I was like, alright, cool. I get my funny emotes now. We're good. You know, alright, whatever. You know, I even looked for, yeah, that's logs. And I, you know, I kind of forgot about it. You know, I never saw it as a means of income. That's why I got the chocolatier job. You know? It's just that COVID hit and one thing led to another and I was like, well shit, I lost my job as a chocolatier. What am I gonna do? I don't think anyone's gonna be hiring right now. In fact, unemployment is spiking. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna like fend for myself? And I spent some time thinking about it and I decided, alright, if my friends are gonna Twitch stream, I can Twitch stream too. Because I like doing it, but as a hobby. And so I can do it now. Which is why I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you. But the piece of advice that I wanted to give you is you have to stand out. I will say the schedule is important, right? Having a schedule is semi-important. But if you look at Wayne, you know that Wayne is probably going to stream at some point this week. But he doesn't keep a schedule, right? People like me and Holly, we keep pretty strict schedules on when we stream. But like, look at Wayne. Wayne and like Gurr and like Scorpy, they just go, alright, I'm gonna stream tonight. Look out for it. And that's it. They don't have a strict schedule. People are left guessing. So a schedule helps. I think for me, the schedule is more for me than it is for you guys. I like being able to tell people exactly when they can catch my streams for sure. But I like the stability of my life as well. I like having something to center it around. The advice I wanted to give you is that more than just the schedule, I think you should look for something to make you stand out. And it doesn't have to be wild, right? It doesn't have to be wild. It doesn't have to be crazy. You don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. But you gotta look at yourself and say, what do I want to do? Because that's what me and the rest of the crew have always done. You know? We've always stuck with our intuitions. We've never been like, fuck this. Let's just advertise on Reddit and talk about eating bacon and shit like that. Like, we never did that, cause fuck that. You know, and we still won't do that. We won't. And you'll be happier for it, and you'll have a niche. That's what's important, is to find your niche. Because there's two ways to make it on Twitch. The first relies on luck. You know, to some degree, we did get lucky with HOVR AI. We were gonna do HOVR AI no matter what, you know, but the fact that it blew up and became such a big show, that the fact that you all like it so much is great, you know. But there is a degree of luck, right? We got lucky that people found it, and we got lucky that it was this particular thing that people liked and told their friends to watch, and they told their friends to watch, and so on and so on and so on, and became such a big thing. But like a lot of things in life, those big boons, you know, you can set yourself up for success, but those huge successes are only going to come every once in a while. What you can do right now, and what you can do consistently, is to carve out a niche for yourself. Try to find a way to be distinct. And I think the best way to do that, if you're gonna try, you know, if you're gonna try to do that, crap, I'm so bad with names. Peachy La JD, if you're still tuning in, I hope you are. Try to find a niche. Stick to your guns. Try to find what you want to do, what you like. Because, man, you know, a hobby that me and my friends used to have is we used to look at like 0 view Twitch streams. These are Twitch streams that like have 10 viewers max. And they were either kids who are streaming from their phone, pointing at their TV playing Fortnite. That is obvious why no one's watching. But we saw so many people who had the gamer room. You see my room? You see this? You know what's in that box? That box is a set of lights that I use for filming and photography. That's my real ass closet. That's a calendar my parents got at a Chinese supermarket. That's my room. And we would see people with the neon lights, with the gamer setup, the light up keyboard, the light up PC case. We would see people with the gamer paraphernalia, the wall full of Funko Pops. And they would have like 10 viewers. They would have less than 10 viewers. You know, they had the fancy stream layout, but they had no personality. They had no character. I've actually been meaning to talk about something like this for a while, so I'm glad this opportunity came up. My advice for you is to try to get as much character as you can. When you look at my stream, there's no money in here. This is, you know, I'm not dressed up. The most expensive thing I have on camera is this chair. I think this chair cost me like $200. Because it's like, I was like, if I'm going to be sitting in my room a lot, I want a nice chair. So I have like one of those like nice, breathable, good for your back office chairs. But, you know, like, it try to have character. Because I have no money, but that's what I have. You look at my Twitch stream, I don't think my Twitch stream looks like anyone else's Twitch stream, and that's by design. And it's not, and I don't want to, I don't want to sound condescending, because if you're smart, and you probably are smart if you're watching my stream, right? Do I have a blanket on my bed, or is that a bear? No, I have a blanket. I just gotta push it over. There's a box of tissues that I used to blow my nose. So for ah crap, I'm so bad with names. So for Peachy La JD and maybe Datapod, since the two of you expressed interest in like Twitch streaming yourselves, try to find character. Try to find character. That's a big part of it. You're probably already doing that, but just keep at it. Try to say to yourself, like a good signifier for me is if I can watch your Twitch stream and give and it takes me 2 sentences to describe it, you're on the money, right? Because there are so many Twitch streams where I look, and even if they have like, I've seen Twitch streams that have 5-digit view counts.
Thank you for your wise words, Baaulp.
Hey, thank you, Zippy5. Thank you for the 2-month sub, much appreciated. But yeah, I've seen Twitch streams where I don't normally watch Twitch streams. So when I go onto the front page of Twitch and I see someone with 5-digit view count, and then I look at their stream, and their stream is person playing Fall Guys. That's it. That's a bad sign. To me, that's a bad sign. Because your stream gets summed up into 1 sentence. And that's it. If it takes like 2 sentences, then you're probably good, right? I hope my stream takes 2 sentences to describe to someone, right? But if it takes more than 1 sentence to describe your stream to someone else, like say I tune in and I have to describe your stream to someone else and it takes more than 2 sentences, then you're probably good. People are really nice to me in my streams and it makes me happy. There's also a difference in goals. If you're streaming just for fun and you're not trying to make it a big source of your income yet, like, don't quit your day job. I'm serious. Don't quit your day job. If you're streaming just for fun, make sure you keep it that way for a while. Don't quit your day job. I know someone, my friends in college knew someone, my friends knew someone who did quit their job to try to stream on Twitch. Oh man, was that a bad idea. They were, not gonna lie, I won't reveal any details about this person, but they seemed like a pretty shitty, dumb person to begin with. But yeah, don't be that person. And yeah, and you know, these things take time. So I feel like if you take the time to be original, and the way you be original is you figure out what you want out of it, you're already on the right track. The only other bit of advice I have for you is capture your best moments. You're as good as your best moments are. You know what I mean? You're as good as your best moments are. When you get them, try to share them with the world. You know? Your streams are only describable to me as it's Baaulp. Just watch it. I'll take that. That's the reverse of that, right? My streams are so good, you're like, I can't begin to describe it. Just watch. Yeah, I know what you mean, Tim Allen fan. I know a few artists. But yeah. You know, Twitch, it's, you know, it's okay. You know, a lot of people, I don't know why. I don't know why, but a lot of people assume that Twitch is like Uber. You know, they're like, oh, well, Uber, I have a car, I have a phone, let me download the app, start doing it, and I can start making money. Yeah, okay. But Twitch is not like that. Twitch is a show. You're putting on a show. You gotta think in that mindset. Think about all the people you see on the street, like busking, and they're asking for people to put money in their guitar case. Think about every bar you've gone into or restaurant you've gone into that's had a little stage and the restaurant paid for them to show up and perform. Maybe they didn't get to pay, maybe they didn't pay for them to show up at all. Maybe they're like, hey, can I perform here? And the restaurant was like, sure, just don't get in the way of, you know, the people busting, waiting tables. You know? Entertainment is hard, yeah. And that's why I always say the show is free, because that's true. So don't quit your day job. Be realistic about it. Be original. Try to find your niche. And then it's a slow growth. It's a slow growth. Take the big boons where you can get them, and make sure people see your best moments. And it'll happen eventually, hopefully. A lot of people look at the crew and they're like, wow, you know, Wayne, me, Holly, Gur, Scorpio are all Twitch partners. And you guys stream and you get viewers and you have HLVR AI. You guys aren't seeing like the 2 years where Wayne had less than 100 viewers. And you guys aren't seeing like the, you know, you guys don't see the year or so, the year and a half where like Wayne, before Wayne got to partner, and then like the time before that where we were all putting up funny videos online for like nobody. I think how do I put this? How do I put this? You don't get viewers automatically. You have to like put in a good show. Like, for us, it was easy because we're natural showmen. Like, even before any of us were streaming, we were making videos to entertain each other. Like, you know what I mean? So, for us, it was pretty natural because it's like, okay. Oh shit, your ceiling is leaking? Oh fuck! You gotta call your landlord or something ASAP. That fucking blows. Holy shit. Damn. Oh my god. That blows. My heart goes out to you. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. Yeah, like, what was I trying to say? You know, for us it was easy because we were already making content, not for anyone else but each other. So the moment Wayne was like, okay, I need to promote the stream and make, you know, from day one, Wayne was like, I don't want it to just be, like, from day one, you know, Wayne said it. Wayne was like, I don't want to just play video games on Twitch. I want to make it a show. Right? And so we were like, cool, we agree. Let's make shit for your stream and really just have your stream be the place where a live audience can view it. You know? And you don't have to make, and I'm not saying that like making a show out of your stream is like what you need to do, but if you're streaming and you're wondering what your next step is, you know, figure out what you want to see made. If that isn't just another stream on Twitch where someone's playing video games or something, you know what I mean? Cause I think everyone is doing that already. Right? You gotta hone in and you gotta think about what kind of show do you want to see made. Cause that's what we do. There's no secret. There's no magic. We sit down and we go, man, wouldn't it be great if we had this? And if no one else is gonna make it, we'll make it. You know? And it's hard. It takes time. You love funky, surreal games and you want to share them with people? You have a lot of good plans for the future? That's good. That's a good direction to go in. You're kind of busy? Yeah. This is my... Alright. I think I've given you guys like 2 tips. My third tip... Find friends who are gonna help you. You really gotta find friends who are gonna help you guys. Cause like, you know, there's a reason why Wayne isn't a solo act. There's a reason why it's a crew, a whole crew of people, chat. It takes a small crew of us to do all of this shit. Alright. Hey, I kind of lost track of what I was doing. Let's go get that last bit of treasure. Alright, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to leave you guys on with the tunes. We're going to take a break. And when I come back, we're going to get that last dumbbell. We're going to get that stupid dumbbell, alright? Stick around. And thank you, everybody who's shown any support. Hey, I'm back. I'm back, chat. How y'all doing? Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, sorry. Someone mentioned that earlier. Someone mentioned that I inspired them to start streaming, and that got me to you know, just want to dish out tons of advice. So sorry if I got sidetracked there. Can we get a video games? We're going back to the actual video game? But yeah. I guess my 3 bits of advice can be summed up as get friends who are willing to operate in the same wavelength as you in terms of like doing things, right? There's a reason why artists hang out with other artists, and there's a reason why writers hang out with other writers, and there's a reason why comedians hang out with other comedians, because they can work on stuff together, you know? You know what I mean, chat? And it's those people are gonna be kind of hard to find, but it's not impossible to have your friends that already exist and see what they do and see if you can't combine your efforts together. Ooh, here we go, chat. A 100. Big. Sup? No. It's happening! How's my day been? My day has been going great. Thank you for asking. Woo! It's happening! This is the last treasure! But yeah. Either get friends who are like-minded, or look at what your friends are already doing and see if you can't incorporate it into what you want to do. Be original. Try to find your niche, and make sure people see your best moments. And think above and beyond. It doesn't have to be crazy, it doesn't have to be extravagant, but think about the kind of stream, think about the kind of show you want to see in your life. And even if it's not perfect, try to make it. That's my advice for any other streamers who are watching. Oh shit, here we go, here we go. This is our victory lap. We're doing it! We're doing it! This is the final treasure! Ah. Oh, shit. Damn, this game was fucking dope. I love this game. I will stream Pikmin 3 if I can get a capture card. I don't have a capture card, believe it or not. We're frugal gamers. Ah. Are you gonna do challenge mode? Nah. I think we're gonna move on to our next game today. Oh, here we go. This shape that the mind forgets, the heart remembers. What's that supposed to mean? All sentient life forms must recall the love of their mothers. Push it, pull it, tackle it. This tough figurine just pops right back up no matter what. This is the thing to get you sweating and shedding those extra holiday pounds. Why, our very own company president was able to drop 10% of his body weight. Hey, keep it up and I'm timing you out. Ugliness that can destroy all beauty drives deep despair into the hearts of the beholder. This hideous item is a must-have for connoisseurs of all things wretched and repellent. This is both the pinnacle of beauty and the nadir of ugliness. That's a new word. I've never seen that word. Damn. The definition of ugly beauty. No word for this state exists, but my data banks indicate that bugly will suffice. There it is, chat. Drop a silencer. If you got one. The perfect gift in this age of overwhelming information. This mute face cherishes silence. If you value peace and quiet, why not spend some time staring into this face? 1 hour? 2 hours? I'm feeling drowsy. Energy saving mode initiated. Gaze into these round eyes and experience wave after wave of joy. Yes, love is good. Just an ordinary spring? Hardly. This is a high-speed thrill ride tested by one of our employees. Jump aboard for a ride so fast it'll make you see other worlds. I loved Slinkies as a kid. Well, this is a little... This isn't that, but you know what I mean. This will exhilarate your soul like magical popcorn. Kaboom! Happiness explodes from within. The shape itself speaks of wondrous things to come. Let us get excited. Oh shit. Yo, the dopest toy I ever... The dopest... One time I went to the dentist. And you know how the dentist will usually give you like sugar-free lollipops or like stickers? One time I got a yo-yo, chat. It was dope. I don't know why they were handing out yo-yos, but fuck yeah. Spin, spin, dump. Spin this on the ground and look at it. And look, it throws dirt all over, plowing the field. This is the perfect tool for those on Hakotate who want to cultivate mini onions at home. An apocalyptic weapon made of super heavy gravity compressed materials of unknown origin. The fact that its great weight makes it uncontrollable is at times a mild detriment. This is an incredibly dangerous aquatic explosive, which has fortunately never detonated. None know its true destructive power, but this could well be the most cataclysmic weapon ever. Alright. Peek into this item with a sense of wonder and glimpse a frighteningly gigantic world. This lens is a window into the thrilling world of tiny creatures everywhere. No height is too great to fall from if you possess this. It may be frightening, but get over it. Once, on an unknown planet, a megalithic civilization flourished, and this is proof of its existence. For hoarders of ancient artifacts, this is a must-have piece. Truly, collectors will crave it. I don't know if it's true or not, but items in demand fetch higher prices. It's true. This stone carving was lined up with others as if they were meant to protect something. Proof of a megalithic civilization. I'm not sure about that, but bluffing is paramount. Or bluffing is paramount. Programmed to lie. For those who care for others. For those who hail subordinates and send them into the unknown. Only these few will appreciate this fine, distinctive stone. Did I just describe myself? This appears when you have no money to play the lottery, and floats away when you do. The mystic pattern is a magnet for good luck. So at least you can enjoy feeling lucky. At the end of a long life, some beings wish to leave the world and stroll in a field of flowers. Does this desire ever come to fruition? I do not know, but this beautiful deck of luck wafers makes me wonder, Even we machines ponder the great power down at the end of the trail. Oh, so it's a deck of cards. The world is divided into two groups, ones and zeros. Are you in the winning or losing group? If you love the thrill of the game but do not care for the outcome, then this stone is for you. It symbolizes both victory and defeat. What a concept. More powerful than effort, more relentless than talent, luck is the true ruler of life. That's true. This mystical stone tests the path of luck. So are you the true master of your life? And that's it, folks. That's Pikmin 2. Look at all the crazy fucking creatures we had to kill for this shit. Oh, damn! We have Louie's notes now. Louie describes how Louie's eaten everything. Plum specimens are best split roasted whole, stuffed with a lime and slab of bacon. Baked frequently to ensure a magnificently moist haunch. Deep fried dumples without batter for all the flavor with half the fat. Looking for a flavor that will surprise and delight your guests? This beast's aromas may surprise your guests, but it won't be delightful. Remove the wings and discard the remainder of the beast. Enjoy the luxurious wafer-thin wings with fine water dumple caviar. These explode! This scorching species combusts upon impact with the tongue. Only edible by the adventurous and asbestos-tongued. Hey, there's one thing we haven't gotten. What the fuck? Have we really not seen a yellow flower? Damn. The spicy flower combusts upon contact with the tongue. Keep fire-retardant condiments within arm's reach. Although the eggs are small, the yolk has a distinctly bold and tangy flavor. Try tossing a few in a pan along with your choice of meat and fresh vegetables to cook up a country scramble. Young leaves are only suitable in garden salads. Use the flour to add flavor to your dishes. Oh, damn. Slice the serpentine torso into thin medallions. Skewer on a metal rod with hocketate onions. And barbecue over an open flame. Although cooking this colossal beast yields an amount of meat, every ounce of it is flavorless, only suitable for intergalactic all-you-can-eat buffets. Inedible. Known to cause mass hysteria, followed by leg spasms and internal thunderings. Neither boiling nor baking can diminish this creature's overpowering musky scent. Only suitable for serving to unpleasant in-laws. Apparently this guy tastes good. Not so scared without your fucking armor, huh? Fuck you. It's a crab, yeah. Alright. Chat, that was Pikmin 2.